Hey everyone, Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi. Today I will show you how to make a quick and easy minced chicken curry. I frequently follow this same recipe using minced turkey as well, and it turns out to be equally delicious. So let's start cooking. Whenever it comes to making a minced chicken or turkey curry, I love using a combination of oil and ghee, or I sometimes use butter in place of ghee. Heat a pan over medium heat. Add a tablespoon of oil and 2 tablespoons of ghee. Once the ghee turns warm, add a dry bay leaf and then a good amount of chopped onions into the pan. Add about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and fry the onions on medium-high heat till they start turning a little light brown in color. We do not want a deep and dark color. When they look like this, add finely grated ginger and garlic. I always use my microplane grater whenever it comes to grating ginger or garlic. It is just like making a paste. Stir for about 1 or 2 minutes and then add the minced chicken. Spread it out and keep it on a fairly high heat. I like using a skillet like this so that the water coming out from the meat evaporates quickly. If you use a smaller pot, you have to deal with a lot of water, and it will take a lot of time for that water to evaporate. After about 5 minutes, give a stir and again spread it out. Do this a couple of times until you see all that water has dried up. As you can see, all the water has dried up now. Loosen up the meat as much as you can with the back of your spoon. I like this handy-dandy gadget. Next, make some space in the pan and add just a teaspoon of oil, then a tablespoon of thick tomato paste. You can also use tomato puree, but in that case use about 3 to 4 tablespoons, or you can also use tomato ketchup if you like. Then all the basic spice powders go in to paint up the dish. 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri chilli powder, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander and 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. Stir on medium heat till the meat gets well mixed with all those spices. Then time for the veggies to enter the scene. Some chopped celery and then some chopped red and green bell peppers along with a heaped teaspoon of salt. Stir for a few minutes on medium heat. Next, add 3/4 of a cup of hot water, a teaspoon of garam masala to perfume the dish, and a teaspoon of crushed kasoori methi, that is dried fenugreek leaves. If you do not get kasoori methi, just leave it out. No worries, it will still turn out to be delicious. Mix well, then cover on low heat for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, add about 1/3 of a cup of frozen peas. You can add a splash of water if you feel it has dried up too much. Then cover on for 6 to 8 minutes. 8 minutes done, I added a heaped tablespoon of sour cream. This takes the dish to that ultimate level of yumminess. Now you can also add thick Greek yogurt or maybe heavy cream or thick coconut milk. Do whatever you like. Do a taste test at this point and adjust the seasonings. Keep on low heat for about 2 minutes. Discard the bay leaf and finish the dish with a generous shower of any herb of your choice. As some of you call me the coriander queen, so it will always be coriander for me. Have this with rice or naan or paratha. You can also fill this up in a tortilla or a roti and have it as a wrap or serve it over mashed potatoes. Do whatever your heart desires to do. But please, my friends, do try this recipe. It is so quick, so easy and so very delicious. Bye-bye.